Okay, so Leetcode practice time. In this video, I'm going to go through the solution how to solve this problem called subsets 2. So let's first read through this problem. So given an integer array nums that may contain duplicates, return all the possible subsets, the power set. So the solution set must not contain duplicate subsets, return the solution in any other. So for example, let's say example is 1 to 2, so all the subsets are something like this. So let's say that the integer array, the nums array, is not going to be empty, and also each number within the nums array is between -10 to 10. So the next step, I'm going to introduce how to solve this problem, the general solution, and also I'm going to explain this piece of code. So first of all, we sort the array. So the reason is we want to have the same numbers to stay together. And then we initialize the subsets, which is going to be returned finally. And then we have the subset list of the integer, which is used to store the temporary result list. And then we call it DFS on top of it, which is a helper function. So we use recursion plus backtracking to solve this problem. So in this helper function, we have 4 parameters. The input nums array, IDX means which position within nums array we are looking at or we are starting at. And the next one is subset, which is a temporary subset of the integers. And the final thing, and the subsets is the final thing we are going to store all the possible number combinations. So first of all, we will have the subset to be inserted into the subsets. Because this is a reference, we need to have a new temp list to store all the numbers within the subset. So this is like one possible combination of the numbers from the input nums array. And then I would just go from index to the end of the array, try to enumerate all the possibilities to put the current position with number nums I. And then we call the DFS recursively. And then because we are doing backtracking, after that we need to remove it, remove the last number, which is nums I, from the subset. So having said that, because we may have some duplicate numbers, and we already sorted, which means the same number will stay together. So we definitely don't want to have any duplicate subsets there. So because currently we have already tried to put the current place with nums I, then we will try to reuse the same number again. So I will say, well, this number is equal to the next number, then I'm going to plus I. So that's pretty much it about the solution. And the runtime overall, it is for the runtime wise, it is going to be 2 to the power of so suppose everything is so suppose there's no duplicate numbers, there are 2 to the power of n possibilities. Like each number you can choose to use it, or you can choose to not use it. And the n is the length of the nums array. And also remember, we have this copy operation, so it is going to be overall, it is going to be n times 2 to the power of n for the runtime. And space wise, let's say we don't consider the subset, so the extra space we are trying to use is all of n. So that's it for this coding question. If you like it, please help subscribe this channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.